Welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. Why Not Young Lives Summer Academy is back to offer diverse curriculum, blending academics, character development, and life skills to our youth. So important, especially when you consider everything that's been going on with our youth. So this aims to prevent summer learning loss, providing scholars with a supportive environment to grow and become great community leaders. Joining us today with more is the Executive Director of Why Not Young Lives, Dr. David Williams Jr., and one of the scholars of the program, Jaden Dash. Thank you so much for coming back to Soda City Live. Glad to see you guys again.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. So Why Not Young Lives? I like the name of that. For people who may not be familiar with your nonprofit and what you do over the summer, why did you choose that name?
Okay, so during the pandemic, we were planning on having a summer academy on South Carolina State University's campus, but COVID hit. So, we had to step back and kind of think on what can we do to make an impact in the community. So Why Not Young Live was started so we can make an impact with community service, mental health awareness, education, and of course, making a difference in our kids.
All righty, and Jaden, you have gone through the program. How old are you?
I am only 13.
You're 13 years old. Okay, and very sharp, I would say. So, Jaden, how has Why Not Young Lives Summer Academy helped you?
Why Not Young Lives have helped me because it has got me to be able to get my name out and not fear like being on TV today. It helps me to not be nervous about it. And one of our mottos is, it's not a me thing, but a we thing. And as kids today, we need a village to help raise us. And him, as I think of him as my big brother, I want to thank him for inviting me into the program and help showing me around. So
Dr. David, when you hear that and you hear Jaden speaking about how he looks up to you, and I'm pretty sure other kids share that same sentiment, how does that make you feel as far as the impact and what you guys are doing with the program?
It's a surreal moment. Like I said, I'm an educator out of Orangeburg, South Carolina, so just seeing somebody I've seen myself in 15 years ago, 10 years ago, just saying they look up to you. Just be able to provide that positive influence and that positive aspect into their lives. Let them know that just because you're from these certain areas don't mean you can't make it out and make a difference in the community.
That's right. Jaden, what are some of the things that you've learned by going through Young Lives and being a part of that organization? And specifically, I want you to speak to your peers about why you think it's so important for them to be a part of the Academy.
One of the things I learned is helping your community isn't a bad thing. I think that was last year or the year before last, we did a community drive, and then we also helped clean the highway. So that was another thing. And the reason I would want to encourage my peers to come to be a part of this program because it's a nice way to spend your summer. It's not like your average summer camp where you just sit around and read. We do multiple things.
Yeah, and do you feel like it's relatable?
Yes,
as well. Dr. David, you're at OW, right?
Yes, I'm at high school for health profession.
Okay, and so you are dealing with the group that are going through all types of changes, different ages. So you see firsthand why something like this is so important in the community. What are some of the challenges that you see that you've going through today that you felt the need to help with the Summer Academy?
Yes, so the purpose of us having it is just to stop that summer learning loss. We know that my goal when I started to become an educator was I'm going to give my all and my best to those kids in my classroom every single day because I don't know when they leave out my room what they're going into. So just being able to bring that into the summer program is we're giving them exposure to things they won't get exposed to in a regular school setting. So we are incorporating STEM. We are bringing in community members to just to give them that exposure. We have what we call a read aloud guest. So every day we have somebody from the community. It can be a manager, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, even an entrepreneur, just to come in and just speak life into them and just letting them know that, hey, you can get to where I'm at, and these are the steps that you may take for that. So just trying to help them and give them that knowledge to let them know that they can achieve anything they put their minds to.
So you have the Read Aloud guest that's on from June 17th to July 19th. So you're looking for volunteers to come in. And what is the age range for the Academy?
So for the Academy is right now it's current 3rd through 8th graders.
Okay, nice. That's really good. So all they have to do is contact you. That's your phone number right there on the screen, 803-570-2977. And as far as just enrolling in the Academy overall, how should people do that?
Yes, so if they can go to our website, www.whynotyounglives.com, and on our homepage we have our sign-up form for our Read Aloud guests as well as for the Academy.
And this is just for students in Orangeburg?
No.
Okay.
If Columbia, we have people from Columbia, we have people from Somerville. So if you're able to get to Orangeburg, we don't say, oh, just Orangeburg only, but it's open to the whole community.
That's nice. That's
Yes.
so good. That is so good. So from June 17th through July 19th, and
Yes,
that's a
ma'am.
long time
Yes,
for the camp
5
as well.
weeks.
Sometimes, camps are only like a week or so.
Yes.
So this is something that I think gives you enough time to see a change in your child if you enroll them in the academy.
Definitely.
And Jaden, since you are doing such an awesome job of being a spokesperson for Why Not Young Lives, I will leave the final thought with you. What would you like people to know about the academy, or just about getting involved in something over the summer that can really help build character?
I would think about the academy is it's a great way to get exposure to different things, and as he said, the read aloud guests, they always bring a new message to us that we haven't heard before. So yeah, and it's not just for people in Orangeburg, kids in Orangeburg. You can get your child there, sign them up, and come bring them.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. Very positive. I see the amazing things you're doing,
Yes.
Dr. David. So
Thank
thank you
you
for what you're doing for our youth in the community as well. We'll make sure to have all this information posted for you online. But for now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll check in with Vaughn after the break, as it is still a First Alert Weather Day. So stay tuned, everyone.